Super screensaver! Listen, I've read all of the sex pamphlets thoroughly, so if you have any questions about what you've heard tonight, my door is always open.
Hey guys, so here's my newest update of stuff I'm renting, stuff I bought, including some DVDs, a video game, and some CDs recently, so here we go. I'll talk about what I'm renting first. First up we have Cop Out with Bruce Willis and Tracy Morgan. I've heard some mixed things about this. I got it because Kevin Smith directed it and it was the last movie that my video store had, so I'm going to watch this tonight. Kevin Smith is, as most people know, say that Bruce Willis was not pleasant to work with in this movie. In fact, he was actually quite a bit of an anus. But from what I've heard, this movie is actually pretty decent. Show you, there's the disc. Next up we have Jennifer's Body. Now a clip from this movie actually recently went viral. The unrated version, not the theatrical version. There's a part in this movie where Bill Fagerbakke, who's an actor, if you don't know, Bill Fagerbakke is the voice of Patrick in SpongeBob. And there's a viral scene in the unrated version that recently went viral where he's like, "I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door," which is right here.
Myself. I will. Do you hear me, you bastard? I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door! Like one of those lion door knockers rich folks got! That will be your balls!
Yeah, that scene. So after seeing that scene, I kind of want to check it out. I've heard mixed things about it. I vaguely remember when it came out too. So yeah. There's the disc. I heard it's kind of like a cult film nowadays. Next up we have Imagine That with Eddie Murphy. I remember the trailers when this movie came out and the commercials, but I never saw it. It's one of those late 2000s Nickelodeon movies which I've never seen. This came out in 2009, yeah. Eddie Murphy's best movie in years. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see. I liked Meet Dave, which came out a year before this, so this might be good. Kind of a dull disc, but whatever. So yeah, those are what I'm renting. Now let's show stuff I bought. I actually got this from my friend. This is a 80s movie called Alien Space Avenger from the director of Class of Nuke 'Em High. At Class of Nuke 'Em High this isn't. However, it's not bad. This movie only came out on VHS. This is a DVD-R copy. In fact, I made the cover art myself. It's like about these group of group of friends from the 30s who get taken over by aliens. Like the aliens enter their body and then they are stuck for 50 years or 40 years. Yeah, 50 years I think. And then they come back in the 80s, and then there's this comic book writer who tries to get an idea of what to write, and all of a sudden, you know, they come, he sees them, like the comic book writer sees the group of aliens disguised as humans and gets this idea. It's a cheesy film, but you know, I enjoyed it a lot. It did come out on VHS until '92. And there's the disc. It just says Alien Space Avenger. Like I said, this movie has never gotten an official DVD release, and it hasn't been released on VHS since like '93. This is a blind buy, really. Chasing Poppy. 3 women, 3 cities, 3 times the trouble. I have no clue. It looks like a romantic comedy. The only actress I know from this is Sofia Vergara. I think that's how you say it. There's the spine. It was $2, so I thought, why the hell not? Might be interesting. Here's the insert. And there's the disc. It's a flipper disc. Next is a DVD I got. My friend converted for me. These are 2 episodes of the Nickelodeon game show Figure It Out Wild Style from 1999. I made the cover art. It's got 1 episode featuring Steve Burns from Blue's Clues and 1 from my buddy Jesse Camp. It's got 2 episodes on 2 discs. There's the first episode. Don't ignore the 02 date, that's when it reran. And there's the other episode. So yeah, I'll put one of those episodes on YouTube eventually. Next up we have Jade Soul Bob Strike Back. Love this movie. One of my favorite Kevin Smith films. It's just a hell of a ride, really. It's probably in my top, I don't know. It's definitely in my top 10 of top 5 Kevin Smith movies, really. If you haven't seen most of Kevin Smith's films, you probably won't get half the references in this. But if you're looking for a good time, then a good stoner comedy, I guess, then this is for you. There's disc 1 and disc 2 with Silent Bob and Jay and that girl he kisses that they meet in the next to the fast food place. Here's my only video game I got, Star Fox Assault. This kind of cost me a pretty penny. It was worth it though. I heard this is actually much better than Star Fox Adventure. It did come with a manual, but it did come with that little insert. And there's the disc artwork. My friends, yeah, I'll have to definitely play this soon. Now the next part, the final part is CDs, so if you don't care about any music, then I would suggest ending the video now. I got this. This is South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, the soundtrack. Now I used to have another copy of this, however that copy was pretty deeply scratched. It wasn't taken well care of, so I got another copy that's in much better condition. This is an amazing soundtrack. I like Kyle's Mom's a Bitch. I like Blame Canada. It's got some original songs in here too, by bands and stuff. And there's the disc. There's that. There's Satan right there. Who's the villain of the movie. There's some pictures from the film. This movie's freaking crazy, but I love it. Check out the soundtrack if you haven't. Great stuff. And we also got I got this at FYE. I forgot to show it because I forgot it in my other video, but it's Helia. I know not a lot of people like Helia. I like them. That's just me. It's got 2 songs, Blood for Blood and Cradle of Bones, but it's like the Spanish titles. Exclusive 2-song CD. This is from 2014, yeah. FYE exclusive. I like Mudvayne better. And there's the disc. And what you call it? Nothing Face, but this is pretty good too. Little insert right there to tell you about the album. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, that's my update for that. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next one.